YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of player reviews, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Futties Icon card for none other than Garrincha. Garrincha is a 98 rated card. He has high medium work rates right footed with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the right wing, right mid, and center forward positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is pretty well rounded from an attacking perspective. Now as you guys can see, the passing and the dribbling are gonna be the two standout stats for the card, so I do think that you're going to be able to create a lot of chances with him. He does have 95 pace overall with 96 acceleration and 95 sprint speed. He does also have the quick step playstyle plus, so whether you play him in a central position or out wide, he's just going to be so quick in game. Now the 91 shooting is a stat that I would probably go ahead and improve with the specific chemistry style. Now he does have pretty decent stats overall, but it can most definitely be a lot better. 95 attacking positioning, 93 finishing. I do think that the finishing in and around the box is going to be quite consistent with the card. I think an upgrade to his shot power and long shots would be very useful, especially with him only having 4-star weak foot. You would want to go ahead and get the most out of his shooting. Now the one thing that I absolutely love with the card is that you're going to be able to get the best of both worlds with him. Not only is he going to be able to score a lot of goals for you, but he's also going to be able to create a lot of chances. He does have 99 passing overall with 99 for each subcategory, so he's easily going to be one of the best passers in FC24. Now they did go ahead and give him the whip pass playstyle plus, so if you do run the 4-4-2 formation, I think that as a right mid, if you play with like taller strikers, crossing the ball with Garrincha would be a really good idea. And when you go ahead and pair that with his 99 dribbling, the 5-star skill moves, and the technical playstyle plus, I think that he's going to be one of the smoothest players in FC24. And then last but not least, 80 physical for the card as well. I really like the fact that he does have really high stamina. I think that he can easily last 90 minutes. And then he does have 78 strength and 63 aggression, so I don't expect him to be very strong on the ball, but he is going to be a very jammy player. He's going to get a lot of things to go his way. Now if we jump on over to Footbin Boys, we can see that Garrincha does have 11 different playstyles. He has the quick step, technical whip pass, and trickster playstyle pluses. And I do think that 3 out of the 4 playstyle pluses are really effective for him to have. I wish that they would have given him something other than the trickster. I think if they would have gone ahead and gave him maybe like the finesse shot playstyle plus or maybe the power shot playstyle plus, the card would have been a little bit more balanced from an attacking perspective. And then he does also have the finesse shot, ping pass, jockey, rapid flare, first touch, and relentless. Now he can have the controlled explosive, and mostly explosive acceleration types. And when it comes to chemistry styles, I do think that the Hawk is probably your best option. Now with the Hawk chemistry style, he is going to have the mostly explosive acceleration type. We're going to go ahead and max out his pace at 99. Most importantly, we're going to get a +6 to his shooting. So he is going to have 97 shooting overall, 99 attacking positioning, 97 finishing, 98 shot power, and 98 long shot. Should be a lot more clinical in game. And I feel like the only letdown for the card in terms of shooting is the fact that he does have 4-star weak foot. I wish that they would have made the card 5-star, 5-star. And then last but not least, and another really important upgrade for the card, it's also going to give him 84 physical. He is going to have 82 strength and 71 aggression. Again, nothing too crazy, but a decent upgrade. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Garrincha card. We're going to be playing him as the right-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Garrincha card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test him out. We're coming up against Modric, Rodri, Ronaldinho, Kaká, Vini Jr., Pele. It's a very strong team. Now the plan is to go ahead and use him as the right-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. We went ahead and gave the card the hot chemistry style to make him a little bit more clinical in game, but we do want to go ahead and use him a little bit more like a playmaker, create a lot of chances, and then also bag a few goals if you can. Now first things first, you guys know how we like to start every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. 5'7", a smaller build in game, 99 dribbling overall. I mean, it's just going to be too good, isn't it? Probably one of the best dribblers in FC24. Garrincha, we got a little bit of space down this right-hand side. Maybe try to incorporate the quick step playstyle plus a little bit more. Whip pass into Rashford. I mean, it's not a bad ball. We almost find the back of the net from there. And I will say, man, if you do like to play with taller, more physical type of strikers, Garrincha is a very good player to have in your starting 11 to whip in crosses to them. Garrincha down this right-hand side, ball roll, Trivela. Test out his long shots a little bit. I mean, the curve on the shot seemed very good. As you guys know, he does have the finesse shot playstyle, so I think that is going to be very interesting to test out how consistent his long shots are. Garrincha, a couple step overs right there. Ball roll, might go down the byline. Oh, boys, he keeps it so close, man. The left stick dribbling is so good. The 4-star weak foot, not half bad either. That's a great finish. And that's exactly what we need him to do, especially with the hot chemistry style. Need him to be very, very clinical in game. Just going to try to take it around the center back. It's a good touch. I like this little pocket of space that Pedri picked up because now it's going to open up a little bit more space for Garrincha. Now, we could go down the byline again, but I also want to test out his finesse shots a little bit. Good dribbling right there. Garrincha, that's good dribbling. He might move his goalkeeper, so I'm going to go near post. He didn't, man. I should have just gone for a regular shot in that situation. But again, the dribbling by far the standout stat. It's a bit of a loose touch. Reece James going to pick up possession for us. Come on, boys. We're knocking on the door. Garrincha, good touch. Little reverse pass into Werner. It's nice. Bit of a tight angle. Schmeichel with a good save. But again, the chance creation has been very consistent. It's good for Reece James. Garrincha down this right-hand side. That's a lovely touch. Now, we do have Rashford at the back post, so I'm going to go ahead and try to whip it in. Whip pass play style plus. I mean, it took until the 89th minute to find the second goal. But again, man, the passing has been so accurate. And as you guys know, I love my attackers that can create a lot of chances, but then also score a lot of goals. And it seems like Garrincha is one of those players. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2. And so far, so good. If you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players, then I think that Garrincha is a fantastic option for you. But in game number 2, I do want to go ahead and test out his finishing a little bit more just to see how consistent he is. Oh, what a tackle from Carvalho. Counter-attacking football right here. Garrincha on the counter should be very effective. Palhinha over top. Oh, that's a lovely ball, man. Garrincha, we need a really good touch. I'm going to go ahead and just try to cut it back. Ball roll finesse shot, 4-star weak foot. It's okay, man. I do think that his long shots for the most part are pretty decent, but nothing too crazy. You can incorporate them from time to time, but they're not like the most effective long shots I've ever seen. All right, boys, check me out. This is our little goal kick tactic. Basically, to overload one side, you just go ahead and signal your fullback to make that run. And with your other fullback, you send it long. Look at that, boys. Udogi, nice little run right there. Garrincha, we got a little bit of space. Could have gone for the pass in that situation. There goes that acceleration boost. Garrincha, it's a lovely finish, man. With the hot chemistry style, man, it's just very balanced from an attacking perspective. Now, Timo is making that run, but we're just going to delay it for now. Back to Garrincha. Test out the sprint speed a little bit more. Yeah, man, the quick step playstyle plus is a great addition for the card. Cut back into Rashford. It's very good, man. Very accurate passing on this card. And again, man, there goes that versatility that you get with him. He can create a lot of chances, but he can also bag you a lot of goals. And that's what you need from your attacker in August. Rashford. I might just try to get Rashford in behind. We went ahead and signaled him to make that run. We're going to go for an over-the-top through ball. Boys, I kid you not, man. Garrincha's passing is so accurate and so consistent. Nice run right there. I should have hit that first time. I kind of delayed the shot. That's my bad. Maybe like a 1-2 in this situation. Cut back. Acceleration boost. Good step over. Garrincha, ball roll. Trivela. I mean, he's a jammy player. Like I said, boys, he gets a lot of things to go his way. That's a very, very lucky goal. Timo. Garrincha. Nice little turn. The acceleration boost has been so effective. I'm going to go for a shot. It's a tight angle. That's brilliant, man. That is exactly what we need from him. What a finish that is. Tight angle, upper 90. I mean, Garrincha, man, for completely free, a fantastic card. All right, boys, here we are jumping into our final game using Garrincha. And out of all the players that you can go ahead and obtain through the season rewards, I do think that he's one of the better options. Reece James, lovely tackle right there. Garrincha, a little bit of like a counter attack in this situation. All the way, man, down the byline. I'm going to keep going. Garrincha, cut back. That's lovely, man. The sprint speed with the quick step playstyle plus has been so effective as well. Can we maybe get one more goal before halftime? That would be ideal. Werner, just going to go for a Revy. That's a good ball. Garrincha, good acceleration. I'm going to take it around the goalkeeper. It's a nice touch, but Schmeichel, man, the reaction's beautiful right there. I probably should have just gone for a regular shot. Got to try to maybe like, I might even use him as like a decoy. Now we'll play it to him. That's a lovely touch. Garrincha. Finesse shot near post. There it is, man. Great attacking positioning. A lovely finish in that situation. I love the fact that he does have the first touch playstyle because that little touch away from the center back has been really effective so far. We're going to go ahead and just take our space. Maybe look for a cutback. 5-star skill moves. He's controlling his center back. That's a good ball into Werner. And a lovely finish, man. A goal scorer, a playmaker. He can do it all. Got a little bit of space right here. Now, this guy is starting to attack a little bit more with his fullback. Garrincha with the 5-star skill moves. Good pass. Werner with a power shot. We're not going to miss, man. Again, a very good assist. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Futties Icon Garrincha card in a few games of Division Rivals. And I think that it's safe to say, man, a phenomenal player in-game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style. So we do max out his pace at 99. And with the addition of the quick step playstyle plus and the rapid playstyle, I do think that he's one of the quickest players in FC24. With the smaller build in-game and with the mostly explosive acceleration type, I think that it's very difficult to catch up to him. His acceleration boost after the step over is very effective. Now, the main reason why we went ahead and gave him the hot chemistry style is to really help out with his shooting, and I will say he is a very clinical player in game. The few chances that we did miss with Garrincha was because I chose the wrong shot choice or I tried to go around the goalkeeper, but for the most part, a very clinical player in and around the box. I do think that his long shots were a little bit inconsistent. Now, the 99 passing and 99 dribbling are obviously the two standout stats for the card, and I will say, man, you can also create a lot of chances with him. When you go ahead and pair the accuracy of his passing with how smooth he is on the ball, man, it's very difficult to defend against him. And not only can he he bag you a lot of goals, but he can also get you a lot of assists, which is really nice and really important. And then last but not least, in the stat that does bring the card down just a little bit, the 80 physical. Now, he doesn't have the greatest of strength and aggression, and you can most definitely feel that in game. But I will say, he is a very jammy player. He gets a lot of things to go his way, so definitely keep that in mind. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9.7 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as the right-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. If you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players, I think that Garrincha is going to be a phenomenal addition to your squad. Now, if I had to compare him with a specific type of player, he definitely kind of gives me like Butragueño type of vibes, kind of like a Puskás as well. So if you do prefer those types of players, I do think that Garrincha is going to be a fantastic option for you. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the Butra SBC, there are 24 different requirements. If you don't have the fodder and you don't have the time to go ahead and grind the SBC, I think that Garrincha is a nice alternative. Like I said, man, a very quick and a very swift player on the ball, one of the best passers in FC24, and with the hot chemistry style, his shooting was quite decent as well. If you do have time to go ahead and grind the season rewards and you are looking for like a new right winger, maybe like a right-sided center forward, I think that Garrincha is a fantastic option and I would highly recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.